What's going on? Looks like there's 4 of us in here tonight. Wind finally died down just before the sun's going down. That wind blew so friggin' hard today. Holy. Well, we just did 60-some acre field, and now I'm on the 4th pass, going back and forth now. Hey Colton, whatever your last name is, what's going on? Seeding some canola by Brooks. Hey, can you turn your caps lock on, you guys? Makes it easier for me to read the comments. Comments on this, on the YouTube live, is so small and I can't make it any bigger. Canola in southern Alberta, hey? Oh yeah, kind of makes sense. You guys are normally a week or 2 ahead of us. How is it down by Brooks, Colton? Dry as fuck or what? It's getting pretty dry up here. There we go. Thanks. I can read that a lot easier. Just started canola today. Oh yeah, right on. What kind of canola you seeding down there? Like Liberty, Roundup Ready, or what? How's everybody doing? Oh yeah, very dry. Yeah, I think it's been dried down southern Alberta for a while, eh? Seeding wheat, central Alberta, Justin, right on. Liberty, Colton seeding Liberty canola. Yeah, that's what I'm seeding this year too. Liberty. Oh, down to 12 already. Well, the sun just went down. I guess it's behind a cloud way out there, I think. Either way, it went down. Hey, Justin, can you turn your caps lock on? Makes it a lot easier for me to read the comments. They're pretty small on my end here. Look at the dust. We are seeding into moisture here, but it's going to dry out awfully quick if this sun keeps shining and if that wind keeps blowing the way it's been blowing. It won't take very long to get dried right out. When's the last time you had a rain down south there, Colt? If you're still there. What's up, Ty Rock? How's the smoke there? No smoke yet here. Colton says, had a little shot rain on Sunday, just enough to settle the dust. Oh yeah. Yeah, we haven't had any rain yet. Not really any at all this spring. It's getting pretty dry. There is a chance of rain, I think, on Monday here, but it doesn't look like a lot of rain's coming, so it probably won't rain at all. Look at the ducks flying there. Oh. Irrigating already, eh, Colton? Holy shit. That doesn't sound. Now that dust is just lingering there. Wind died right off. Look at that, eh? Blows 50 mile an hour all day and then nothing right before dark. Ty, how much harder on fuel since turning up the pump? You know, I never really gauged it before, so I don't know. I don't think it's a whole lot harder on fuel, but it sure handles this big cart better with the added weight and horsepower. Glad I did it though. Sure glad I turned up the pump on it and added the weight. I don't know if you caught that video of mine when I took the injector pump to diesel shop. They asked how about a rebuild, and I says, yeah, I may as well check into it, see what it looks like. So glad I did because it was ready to explode. The frickin' couple gears had chipped teeth on them, so oh man, I was so lucky. So total cost to rebuild and increase the power, turn the pump up. I think that bill was like $2,400. Wasn't really expecting that much, but what do you do? Justin, you've been chewing through your wet areas with your seeder? Oh, really? Where are you at that it's wet? Where'd you say? I think you already said that. Central Alberta, huh? They go Red Deer or what, Justin? Ty, that's cheap compared to a new injection. Oh, definitely, yeah. Like, the odds of, like, holy shit. Imagine if I just said, to hell, then I'll just run her with the added weight and don't worry about more power. I would have had a wreck this spring during seeding, guaranteed. So glad I did it. I just made a clip before this live. Over this is a 60 some acre field. Over there's a couple really steep hills over in that corner. They're not real big, but they're just so steep, and I wouldn't climb it. I had to lift the drill out of the ground for, I don't know, 50 feet or so to get over the top, and then put it back in and turn around and seed back down it to kind of cover up the tire tracks. It was chewing pretty good. But that's really the only spot in this half section that I was worried about. So the rest of this stuff shouldn't be too bad. Tank full, yeah. That was the other thing. I was pretty much right full too. And last year when I seeded this, I think I was just about empty by the time I got to those sharp hills over in that corner. So, and when I filled the cart just before I started seeding this field, I filled it right, shoveled it in the corners right full as you could get it. So I want to seed until I'm empty and see how many acres I get to a tank. I got the work lights in the cart working. Man, is that ever nice. Tank still pump for seeding, or is it wearing off yet? It's not wearing off, we're just starting. Fucking right, some pump for seeding. I'm already bummed out that it's coming to an end and not even done the wheat yet. Ty, rookie. LOL, done calving. Yeah, we just literally today. If you watch today's daily video, you'll see that last cow finally calved, so we're officially done. So that kind of worked out good. Just as I moved down here to the in-laws stuff I rent, last cow calved, so now I don't got to worry about those girls at all. They're on their own for a while. Ty says right on. Yeah, you betcha. Kind of nice. You put any crop in, Ty, or no? I can't remember. I know you've been on live before, but so far I don't like that light in tank 4. That one. Whoops. This one here. It's almost more of a spotlight than a floodlight. I don't like that. See how it's so bright in that one spot? I mean, it still works, but... Hey, Mitch. Hey, can you turn your caps lock on, Mitch? Makes it easier for me to read the comments. Where you farm, Canada or USA? Canada. East Central Alberta. Tie. Just for silage. Uncles do some grain. Oh yeah, right on. Silage. You put up your own silage tie, or do you get a crew in? Custom crew. Silage. I remember silage and old Massey Ferguson silage cutter. Holy fuck. Don't really miss that thing, to be honest. Neighbor has the chopper. Oh yeah. So Ty, do you put it in a pit and then cover the pit, or do you put it in a bag? I hear putting it in a bag's a lot better. Pit. Oh yeah. Farming, whatever, East Central, I'm guessing, Stettler, Big Valley, out that way. No, we're further, I'd be north, a little bit northeast of Stettler. I'm kind of more up here by Lloydminster, if you know where that is. I still can't believe I figured out how to zoom in on this thing. Whoa. Look at that. You can see the fertilizer flowing. If I can hold the phone steady enough. See it? Man, that's an awesome feature. That's going to be awesome for canola. Zoom right in on the bottom of the tank. What the? How did I rearrange that? Whoops. What did I do? Well, that's gonna fuck me up now. I want tank 4 back down here. How did I do that? What is going on here? Tank 4. Oh well. East Central. Colin, how many acres you farm? All of them. Ty, pretty slick. We farm by Panoka, so yeah, you're not that far. Oh yeah, you're over by Panoka. How far are you with seeding? Hey Ryan, turn your caps lock on. Makes it easier for me to read the comments. They're pretty small on my end. How far are you? Well, I got, let me think. 1, 2. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I suppose you guys can't. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can too. It's a moose out there. Look at that. Holy, is it shaky? Wow. Zoom right in, it's so shaky. Yeah, it's a freaking moose. Cool. What was I talking about? How many acres? Or how far away from seeding? Yeah, so let me think. 1, 2, well, you might as well say almost 3/4 a week left. And then on to the canola. Uh-oh. I gotta stop. Something's broke. There's a mid-row bander hanging down there. Didn't lift up. Let's go check that out.